Do you want to make money with your skills? Fiverr is one of the fastest platforms to start freelancing. In this video, I'll walk you through how to set up your account, create your first gig, and start earning from home. Now, head over to fiverr.com in your browser. This takes you to the Fiverr website. Once you're on the Fiverr homepage, you click on join button. Once you click on the join button, Fiverr is going to present you with different options or routes to create accounts with, like in the likes of continuing with Google, with email, or with Apple or Facebook. So in this tutorial, we're going to be using the email route. So here you input your valid email address. So one thing you should notice that you need to use an email address that you have access to, because Fiverr is going to be sending you notifications and updates, and those are not things you want to miss out in. And then, so once you're done creating, be inputting your valid email address, go ahead to create a secured password. So a secured password is one that has at least 8 characters, at least one uppercase letter, at least one lowercase letter, and at least one number. So this way, your password is going to be secure and your account will be secured. To then go ahead to click continue to move to the next stage. So here, Fiverr is prompting you to choose a username. So now you need to choose a username that is unique, and then a username that showcases your skills or what you offer to your clients. So in this case, we are going to be using edits with Ella as a username. So now this edits with Ella is one that um shows you that, oh, what I'm doing is maybe video editing, or I'm a designer, just something that tells you that, oh, this is my area of specialty. Do you get that? Makes you unique and all. Then once you've done that, go ahead to click on create my account. Now once you've clicked on create on my account, Fiverr now sends you a verification email. So what you need to do is to go to your email box, look for a mail from Fiverr, and then that should contain a 6-digit code. Come over here and then paste that 6-digit code. So once you've pasted the 6-digit code, that will help Fiverr to verify your email address, and then you click on submit. So yes, you successfully created your Fiverr account, and then Fiverr is asking what brings you to Fiverr. There are two options available. That's either as a client or as a freelancer. So now in this case, we are creating a freelancer account. So you have to now click on I'm a freelancer, and then once you've clicked on it, you click on next to go to the next page. Now here, Fiverr is asking what type of freelancer are you. There are 4 options here. In this case, we are choosing solo freelancer. You can choose any other one that is applicable to you. Click on next, then you tell Fiverr what's your freelancing experience. In this case, we are choosing I'm just getting started. Click on finish. Great, you're almost there, and then Fiverr is asking you to complete your freelancer profile or start exploring. So now you go ahead to complete your freelancer profile. So once you click on that, it takes you to the next page. In order for you to move further, you click continue. In order for you to move further, you click continue, and then here we are on the personal info page. So on this page, Fiverr requires you to input your personal information, like your first name, your last name, and any other information that is required. So now we're going to be using Peace for the first name, and then Daniel as the last name. So automatically, once you input the first and the last name, Fiverr gives you a display name. So you go ahead to upload your profile picture, and then what you should notice that your profile picture needs to be professional and very presentable. Once you're done with that, you go ahead to input your description. So the description is more of you sharing a bit about your work experience and the cool projects you've completed and the area your area of expertise. So now in cases where you don't have work experiences or any work experience, I would advise you emphasize more on the skills you have and what you can offer. So you go ahead to like choose your proficient languages. So there are several languages, you can add as much as you want, and then your level of proficiency, and then you click on add new for more, and then you click continue to go to the next page. So now we are on the professional info page where you have your occupation, and then occupation is basically the work you've done before, the jobs you've done before, and then the year you did them. You have the skills here, and then you can input as many skills as you have, and then you have the education, and which requires you to input the country in which you studied at, and then in this case we are using Nigeria. Then input the college or university that you went to, you attended, and then in this case we're using University of Lagos. Then once you've inputted University of Lagos, you go ahead to fill in the title. So in the title we have BA, BSc and the like. So we choose BSc. Then you go over to the major. The major could be like microbiology. That's what we are using in this instance. And then after you've inputted microbiology as your major, you go ahead to fill in the year in which you graduated, you acquired that education, which is 2021. You add it. You can add as many as you have. Then you move over to the certification. So in this case, you have the certification or certificate or award. So you have to input the certificate name or the award you got. So in this case, we're using digital marketing. So we're certified in digital marketing. So and then the body that certified you, it could be Coursera, Udemy, so and the likes. You just input the certified body, and then you go ahead to input the year in which you were certified. So in this case, we're using 2020, 2020 years, and you click on add. You can add as many as you have. Then for the personal websites, if you have, it's optional. If you have a website, you can just include the URL and then click on continue. So once you've clicked on continue, it takes you to the account security points where you verify your phone number and click on continue. So now that we are on the gig page, this is where you are able to, create a gig. And in order to do that, you need to, give input your gig title. So basically the gig title is what tells the clients, the potential client, this is what this person is offering, this is what this person does. So now in this case, I'm saying that I'm telling my potential client that I will give you marketing advice and strategy. Then go ahead to input your category, your subcategory. Those are very important. And then the service type, and then the platforms in which you will be, attending to in regards to this gig, and then the industries that you are, looking at working for. And then once you've I think Fiverr gives you the opportunity to input about five industries. So once you've inputted all of that five, you go ahead to um input the positive keyword. So these keywords are things that will help clients find you. So for example, as a digital marketer, you should be able to add keywords like digital marketing, advice, marketing, social media marketing, digital marketing strategies, like something that relates to what you are doing. So that way, if a client comes on Fiverr to, type all of those words, even if it's not all, it will suggest that, oh, there's someone offering this service here. So once you're done inputting your five positive keywords, you go ahead to click save and continue. We're setting up the pricing, and we can have as many package as you want, basic, um standard, premium, but in this case we are going for a basic package, which is advisable for a beginner. So we input the package name, which is mini, and then we go ahead to give it input the service description, what we are offering to our potential clients, like we describe it. And then once you're done, in this case we're using digital marketing advice and strategy. So once you're done with that, go ahead to tell your clients how long it will take for you to deliver on that particular um tax. Then you go ahead to tick the boxes that needs to be ticked, and then the number of platforms you're working on in this regard, as like digital marketing advice and strategy thing. Then the price, which we'll have to keep in a competitive level, and then we'll be picking $5 for the price. Then click on save and continue. So next, we are going to write a simple, clear gig description that explains what you do and why you are a good choice. Add 1 to 3 FAQs, that's frequently asked questions, that covers common and client questions. And then once you're done with that, um, go ahead to click save and continue. So next, you need to go ahead to add questions that will help potential buyers to provide you with the details that you need to accomplish these deliverables. And then you can add as many questions as you need and you want, and then you also be able to choose how you want the information to be provided. Do you want it in a text form, a PDF format, or whatever way? Then you click save and continue. Then which one takes you to the showcase your service in a gig gallery page. So here is where you sell yourself, like you upload the things that will sell your brand to the potential client. So you can upload a video, a video that will capture the potential client's attention with regards to your service. You can upload visual images that represent your services. You can upload documents that shows like the best jobs you've done. Yes, so this is where like you upload all of these materials that the clients will see and like pick interest in working with you. So once you're done uploading all of these details, you just click save and continue. Yes. Do you know you're just a step away from being able to publish your first gig on Viva and start earning from home? Yes, you heard me right. Congratulations to you. Well done for coming this far. So all you need to do at this point is to go through the requirements and then go through the forms provided, fill them up with the necessary details, and then go ahead to verify your identity, verify your phone number, because you need to get these verifications in order for you to move to the next level, which is you publishing your first gig. Well done. Did you find this helpful? Don't forget to subscribe, like, drop a comment below, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss on videos like this.